I'm upset because I see a meaningless world. You are upset because you see a meaningless world. What's good, fam? Today we are going to read lesson 12 of A Course in Miracles. This is just such a wonderful time to be alive. Today we are going to share this moment that we have together in our wokeness, in our enlightenment, in our true nature, and we are going to see the light in one another for each other and remind ourselves that we are already home in this world. We are already home. We are already perfect. We are already where we desire to be, and that is continuously evolving all day, every day, because we cannot stop ourselves from giving birth to new preferences and new desires. So, we are just going to be mind blown today by what lesson 12 has to offer us in this powerful book right here. If you know, you know. We are lesson 12 today. So, like usual, pull out the book, pull up to lesson 12. You know where to go. If you don't got the book yet, the description has the PDF version. It's free. Go download it. And we are going to read lesson 12 today of A Course in Miracles. And then once we're done, we're going to apply it together and we're going to discuss what we applied. And we are just going to unlearn all that junk that we learned from this world so that way we can return to our natural state of mind and make that our our coast, our autopilot. We're gonna coast in this state of mind forever because that is possible. You don't have to feel this way when you get the raise or whenever you get the whatever you're searching for to feel this way. It's here and now, and nothing outside of us is going to make us feel as good as we do right now because this is an internal state of mind, and actually, it's quite opposite. The more you feel and abide in your true nature like we are right now in this feeling, everything just plays out. Everything works out in your favor always. So anything that you feel that you need right now, let's just put that aside for this moment that we're together, and let's return to who we truly are and then watch everything in your life play out, and I can assure you that it will. Now let's go ahead and begin. All right, lesson 12. I'm upset because I see a meaningless world. The importance of this idea lies in the fact that it contains a correction for a major perceptual distortion. You think that what upsets you is a frightening world, or a sad world, or a violent world, or an insane world. All these attributes are given it by you. The world is meaningless in itself. These exercises are done with eyes open. Look around you, this time quite slowly. Try to pace yourself so that the slow shifting of your glance from one thing to another involves a fairly constant time interval. Do not allow the time of the shift to become markedly longer or shorter, but try instead to keep a measured, even tempo throughout. What you see does not matter. You teach yourself this as you give whatever your glance rests on on equal attention and equal time. This is a beginning step in learning to give them all equal value. As you look about you, say to yourself, I think I see a fearful world, a dangerous world, a hostile world, a sad world, a wicked world, a crazy world, and so on, using whatever descriptive term happens to occur to you. If terms which seem positive rather than negative occur to you, include them. For example, you might think of a good world or a satisfying world. If such terms occur to you, use them along with the rest. You may not yet understand why these nice adjectives belong in these exercises, but remember that a good world implies a bad one, and a satisfying world implies an unsatisfying one. All terms which cross your mind are suitable subjects for today's exercises. Their seeming quality does not matter. Be sure that you do not alter the time intervals between applying today's idea to what you think is pleasant and what you think is unpleasant. For the purposes of these exercises, there is no difference between them. At the end of the practice period, add, but I am upset because I see a meaningless world. What is meaningless is neither good nor bad. Why, then, should a meaningless world upset you? If you could accept the world as meaningless and let the truth be written upon it for you, it would make you indescribably happy. But because it is meaningless, you are impelled to write upon it and what you would have it be. It is this you see in it. It is this that is meaningless in truth. Beneath your words is written the word of God. The truth upsets you now, but when your words have been erased, you will see His. That is the ultimate purpose of these exercises. 3 or 4 times is enough for practicing the idea for today, nor should the practice periods exceed a minute. You may find even this too long. Terminate the exercises whenever you experience a sense of strain. Wow. There's a few things I want to go over, but wow. Let's go ahead and read this one more time. We just read it, but we have to repeat that again. So it says, if you could accept the world as meaningless and let the truth be written upon it for you, it would make you indescribably happy. But because it is meaningless, you are impelled to write upon it what you would have it be. So our whole life we've been doing that. We've been seeing a meaningless world, and if meaningless is too strong of a word, we could use neutral. Neutral is what I find to be a little more better. It's neutral. So basically everything that you see is neutral. It is neither bad or good. It is just neutral. And because it is neutral, me and you, feel impelled to write upon it what we would have it be. But we don't even know what it should be because we were taught the ways of this world, which is fear and worry and doubt and lack for the most part. So that's why we see all of those illusions in this world, in situations, circumstances, conversations, and relationships. We see all that negativity and doubt because it is what we written upon it. But we see a neutral world. It is meaningless. And it also says after that, it is this you see in it. It is this that is meaningless in truth. Beneath your words is written the word of God. The truth upsets you now, but when your words have been erased, you will see His. That is the ultimate purpose of these exercises. So basically, that's exactly what the course is, not just the lessons, but the entire course is helping me and you erase all of the words that we've written upon. It's helping us kind of reset our perception back to its natural state of being. That enlightenment, that love, light, that all that isness that the world is. Because all of the fear that we see in it is really not there. It's just something that we think is there because we've learned that way and we're perceiving it outside of ourselves. Because like we talked in the previous lesson in 11, we are the projector. We are the one who see outside of us what first originates within. So that's just mind blowing right there. Now let's go ahead and apply this together, all right? And of course we do these together, but on your own time. Make sure to read this lesson again and like really focus on the words that it uses because it is powerful. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So let's look around, okay? I'm gonna read what the book says, but look around you and use whatever words come to you. I think I see a fearful world. I think I see a dangerous world. I think I see a hostile world. I think I see a sad world. I think I see a wicked world. I think I see a crazy world. I think I see a satisfying world. I think I see a good world. I think I see an unsatisfying world. But I am upset because I see a meaningless world. That is the only reason why we are upset ever. And upset in any form that it takes, meaning fear, lack, frustration, comparison. All of those are just different forms of the same thing, which is an illusion. And now that me and you know that we are the ones who are perceiving what originates within, now we know what we need to get rid of. We need to get rid of what God did not place there, because God made me and you perfect, and that perfection lies within us right now, and it is what we are experiencing right now. But whenever we're asleep and we think that we see a fearful world, and we are dreaming, we are in the deepest sleep, we are hallucinating, we are seeing something that is not there. In that moment, we are in the past because of what may have happened in the past. We're not living in this instant right now, the holy instant. So we think that we see something that is not there, but perfection is all that is here right now, always. And the more and more and more we learn to see that, the easier and easier and easier it becomes. It's like going to the gym and working out a muscle, and it gets stronger and stronger and stronger until you no longer have to try to exercise that muscle. So let's really exercise that muscle today. And it says 3 or 4 times is enough today. I usually set an alarm on my phone and do it. Do whatever works best for you, but just really put the willingness to do these lessons, because I promise you it only gets better. And the more and more and more we practice this state of being, you can just flow with life, man. Everything works out in your favor. Always. I promise. I can assure you that that is the way that things are supposed to go. If things are not working out in our favor, it is because we see something that is not there. And the only reason why we see it is because we are the projector. So it's originating within first. So, um, what do you think about that? It's pretty interesting, right? I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to say, but it's a pretty simple lesson right there. Um, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. I know I did. Let's go ahead and practice it on our own time today. Let's remain woke, and until lesson 13, I will see you tomorrow out for the next one.